morning, and we are getting ready to get these push-ups in. Welcome to day 28. Day 28, we're almost at a month straight of 100 push-ups and building the channel and having more people join. It's been really cool, so I appreciate everybody for all the effort put in, the support, the comments, all that good stuff. Just getting up, and it's going to be my pre going to work workout, and we're going to have a good day. So let's jump to it. Hair is a mess, but that's all right. That is all right. So I'll get myself set up. All right. So just a little warming up the body, moving around. Had my water. And today I'm not going to do any more I'm not going to do like the jog in place because I'm not wearing shoes for that. So it'll just be more of a slower high knee in place sort of thing. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Let's get to it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good morning. Good morning. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So what I'm going to do is just got the 10 push-ups and then just these slow kind of walking high knees just to kind of loosen things up. How you doing, John Clayton? Good morning. Good morning. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that movement is opposite arm, opposite leg. It's just like a march. And just being a little deliberate as far as keeping the core kind of tight and engaged. But all I'm doing is just loosening up the hips, lower back, shoulders, arms. Just a nice little pump to go along with the push-ups. So these movements are kind of deliberate, especially first thing in the morning. So even getting down, getting up from the push-up position, I'll kind of take the time to stretch my back a little bit. So, Hey, what's up, Jerome? I'm here in the States. I'm in the States. Where you at? And if you guys are up this time during the morning, if this part of your day, hit the subscribe and catch the lives, man. I'm getting these push-ups. Now, Trenton, I'm not going to get off YouTube. If you want to get off YouTube, that's cool. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to help people, and it's been working. People from all parts of the world that have been jumping in, catching me on Impact, also on Instagram, that are bettering themselves. So, no, I'm not going to get off YouTube. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Jerome, I'm part of this. What I'm doing is my 100 push-ups a day, and this is day 28. So just helping other people realize, hey, if I can get up and do this, so can they. So all we're doing is just trying to better ourselves. And once you start building yourself up with discipline and consistency with something as easy as push-ups, we can better a lot of other areas in our lives as well. So may not be for everybody, but there's been some definite improvements for some people out there. So I know I got a bunch of messages held for review. I'll get to those in a bit, and see what people got to say, but it doesn't faze me. There's a lot of good support out there. Here we go, number 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, that's 5 already. We're at 50 in under 10 minutes. What do people do in 10 minutes? Seriously. It's a lot of lost time scrolling on social media. It's just wasted time a lot of times. This is something we can apply while we're working on getting things done around the house. I've done workouts like this while the laundry's going, and I'm waiting to do something as far as getting the laundry onto the line, or while food's heating up, all that good stuff. Lindo, thank you. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I don't want to, but I always say I'll engage with what's on there. And we had a few. Oh, Trenton. Trenton said I suck. Boo-hoo. Oh, Trenton said I suck again. It's got limited vocabulary. Let's see what else. All right, Caden. Oh, Nomad, what's going on? What do we got? Just a whole lot of stuff from Trenton. Ooh, Sultan said this N-word is training to steal. Yeah, I'm stealing my years back. Nomad. Rawlings. Am I white? I'm a lot of things, man. Obviously, you don't know American history if you think that anybody isn't mixed, and that's okay. Not everybody's aware. Here we go. Let's get back to it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I look like Britney Spears. Cool. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you, Nomad. Thank you, Nomad. I appreciate that. We're not hearing all these other people. What's up, Angelica? What else? I got another hidden comment. Oh, Rawlings wants to know if I'm gay. Isn't that a weird thing to wonder about somebody who's exercising? I think that says more about what's going on in their mind than anything else. So let's not use homophobia as some sort of tool to slander me. If you want to use like some of these more creative things, yeah, call me Britney Spears, whatever you want. But gay, come on, man. To 2025, we're past that. All you dolls try. I'm doing push-ups this morning. I'm at number, this will be my 7th set. I'm doing 100 every day. I'm not on that, Mr. Ass Naked, but somebody else in the comment wanted to know. Oh, am I racist? Again, if you've ever followed Jane Elliott, you can't live in America and not be some sort of ism or ist. Good morning, Ava. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it just means that we're taught certain beliefs. Doesn't mean that we actively go out and do it. It's like saying if you live in smog and you have bad lungs, doesn't mean that you believe in smoking. It just means that you've been put into a certain circumstance and system that trains a certain belief. That's why we have groups like the LGBTQI, like Black Lives Matter, like feminist groups, because we've been taught that we aren't equal. Doesn't mean that it's just something that I chose to believe or participate in. It just means that this is where we're at. All I can do is try. You're right. You're right. I'll stick to the push-ups. You're right. I'm going to stop preaching. What else have we got? We got some energy in the chest this morning. Good for you guys. Came out swinging this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 80. We are at 80. No, it is always good to learn. I agree. So is anybody doing these, or do you guys got your own workout regimen during the day? What do you got going? What do you guys got going for Sunday? sometimes I gotta take the time just to roll the wrists out, kind of let them almost like decompress through martial arts and stuff, doing joint locks. After the years, man, sometimes your wrist just gets tender. Oh, thanks, Mr. Ass Naked. Boy, those are those squats. So hopefully the push-ups are helping everything else too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So where's everybody from? I saw a couple people put themselves in the chat. We had somebody from Gary, Indiana. Got people from New Zealand, from India, all over. It's been really cool connecting with people. Philly, what's up? I see you, X or YZ. Appreciate it. You live under the sea? Okay. Reese with the good vibes. Yes. I think I'm past the 20 on the steps, but that's okay too. A little extra doesn't hurt. Guys, this is number 10. We're at 10 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I always go over it. The Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, behind me? What's up, we all fall? Yeah, that's Bob. That's Bob. He's the punching dummy. Oh. Yeah, that's my training partner. But for we'll do a live one day with some of the boxing stuff. Not more boxing for exercise, not like I'm doing it to try to fight or anything. It's just part of my exercise regimen. We'll get things out, have some fun. Yesterday I got out some bands, showed a couple ways. I'll do it right now. Give me just a sec. Got my bag. And so I do have boxing gloves and MMA gloves, but I've also got some cleats. I'll do stuff with speed ladders. I've got parachutes. I've got a sled. Got my tire back there, you can see, and the sled leaning on it. But what I broke out yesterday were bands. And this was just a way that I was demonstrating that you could do similar to push-ups with bands. And that's more for people like if you have problems getting on Flat Earther Foundation's nice psych lock. That's for people who can't possibly get maybe out of a chair. You could be in a wheelchair and do some of that stuff. Yeah, boxing for fun, man. And there's a lot to it. I still have a lot of problems. I'll throw the combo, but I don't keep the hand up as high as I should. Drops just a little bit. So, you know, having a training partner like Bob in this narrow space works on the footwork. What am I teaching? I'm just teaching that consistency and discipline is really where we're at. If we can do something every day, like 100 push-ups, then we can apply that consistency and discipline to our professional life, to our personal lives, to all other areas. And so we improve, just like we're going to improve with the push-ups. We can improve at our job, we can improve in our studies, we can improve in our relationships. That's kind of what I'm teaching. It's not like anything specific fitness wise, or anything else like that. You get caught in sparring sessions, yeah. I'd get caught like that too. Sometimes with leg kicks when I was doing the uh, kickboxing and stuff like that. No for the resistance band. Well, again, the reason I like it is because this is for somebody who can't necessarily get down and up. Like if somebody was in a wheelchair or somebody who's in a bed or just didn't have the mobility to get down and up, this is a perfect sort of replacement. This is really no different than doing like a bench press or press. See what I'm saying? It's got the same thing, and then you can even take it and do tricep extensions. It carries light, and then it has an effect. It may not be like the same effect as push-ups, but push-ups aren't the same as bench press, but they work the same parts. The flat bench with the bar isn't the same as with dumbbells, but it works the same. So it's just a way to kind of mix up your training. X4, I know, big belly. That's why I'm out here. I'm working on it. See, that's the point. If there's two pictures, there's one of me with the big belly right now, and there's the me that's going to keep working at it. That belly's going to get flatter. Soon I'll be over here. But if we always stay here, then we don't improve. So yeah, big belly, man. Check it out. Check that out. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're all human, and I don't want to be perfect. I definitely don't, because then life is boring. There's no challenges at all. But that's what I'm on with the bands. You can do that sort of stuff with the band. And thank you, Reese. X north of 40. OG, yes, genius. That's it, man. And if we are working at it on a regular and consistent basis with discipline, we don't make the excuses that, like last night, I didn't get the same amount of sleep that I normally do. So what? That was my choice. And even if it wasn't my choice, it doesn't mean that I still can't get up and do what I need to do. So we gotta stop making those excuses and let the accountability be what fuels us to say, okay, I'm going to take this on, and this is just going to be part of my day. I'll rest later. I'll get my hydration. I'm going to go get my nutrition. I'm going to go have a productive day at work. Everything is good in life. How are you eating? You're going to want to probably ramp up your diet a little bit. And then what's the goal for those pounds? What do you want to do with it? Or is it more athletic? Are you just going to be bodybuilding? Because every time when you're putting on pounds, then it's going to be different depending on how you're trying to apply it. Is it athletically, or are you trying to do a show? All those things are going to play into. It's just like losing weight. It applies in certain ways. What's your end goal with it? I appreciate that. Yeah, working out is this. It's the solution. It's that pairing of hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. And you can repeat that. You can repeat those things. That's really what you want to be able to do, is repeat that, and let those things over time really show that you've been doing that. Trying to get some muscle strength. Your weightlifting is going to definitely help build that muscle. How much you weigh now? And you may just need to put some more calories into your day. Clean calories, though. Eat well, but have things that you're going to be able to burn while you're doing your workouts. I don't want to give too much information, not because I don't want to share it, but I don't know what the regimen is like. So I don't want to tell you to throw on another 1,000 calories a day if your workout doesn't sustain that, because you want to put on muscle. So we don't want to put on like a dead weight, if you will. 185, that's a good solid weight. And X before Z, yeah, definitely. Okay, 6'1", 185. That's still extremely, like, you're lean. I get it. And you're wanting to get 195, 200-ish. I get that. How's your regimen? Are you on it every day? Like, what kind of stuff are you doing? Are you running, jogging, cardio, hit stuff, or is it just weightlifting? Age will play a part in that too, because when you're younger and your metabolism's just burning. Kofi Kingston, what's up, Howdy? No need for medication X before Z or YZ. You're absolutely right. But yeah, if you're younger, a lot of times it's just a metabolism thing and you're waiting for that to slow down. So I've always told younger guys who are trying to put on weight quickly, don't do it, because if you can't sustain that long term, then it may be a problem. 25, walking and 25-pound weights. Yeah, you may just need to bump up the weights a little bit. And again, find some meals that are gonna like kind of stick to your ribs, if you will, but they're gonna do you right. So the proteins, the chickens, the tunas, things like that. That's really what I see a lot of people eating when it comes to stuff like that. A lot of the power lifters and bodybuilders I knew always stuck to like tuna and rice, or chicken and broccoli, things like that. It just might be increasing your meals, your meal size, or just having an extra meal. How are you snacking between your meals, having things like that? So peanuts, peanut butter, things that are going to add more calories that aren't going to be to your detriment. Because if you're young and all that stuff, then your body's just a furnace. You're just burning it off as you go. And if you're active throughout the day, aside from your weightlifting and your regiment, then that's going to do it too. So that's my humble advice, but I'm sure there's way more qualified people that will tell you that. But definitely, yeah, peanut butter. It's high in calories, but doesn't need a whole lot of serving for that either. So these are the things that people that I've known have done these things, and it worked out for them. So just passing on information like it's been passed on to me. Guys, I hate to leave, but I got to get myself ready. I got to go in, get myself showered for my day. But please subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscription. You can find me on Instagram at the same name, Impact Athletics Association. If you subscribe here, hit the notification, select all, so that way you'll see when we go live. You'll see videos that drop. Yeah, man, thank you. And don't forget to hit the subscribe. This isn't about trying to be like a massive popular influencer. It's just that we have good exchanges like this. And I need all the good people building this channel that I can, so we have something in all areas of the world where everybody can represent and pass on these messages. So I hope this finds everybody on your journey of health and fitness. Have a fantastic day. And like we like to say here, HWPO means hard work pays off. Impact Athletics Association. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Have a good day.